so fascinated to show you the place I am sitting in today. I am in Belgium, in a very traditional abandoned farmhouse. And this farmhouse, it feels like traveling back in time. The couple who lived there, they were very religious farmers. Everything is left behind, and there are also advanced states of decay in several rooms, which is gonna fascinate you as well. So enjoy watching this episode as I will show you everything of this beautiful abandoned farmhouse. So we just came inside this corridor, and all the farm parts are attached to this place. So normally I first show the livable part, but now I want to show you the barn where they kept all the animals, these Belgian farmers. Take a look. I think farmhouses in Belgium are by far my most favorite ones. France is amazing for its manors, its chateaus and castles, but farmhouses like that in Belgium, being so traditional, you don't find that elsewhere in a European country. It's actually quite unfortunate and sad to see that the building is in a very state of disrepair. The roof panels are just collapsing, and over here the door is wide open for us and we can take a glimpse inside. Okay. Oh wow. First thing we are into is this very cute kitchen over here. Take a look at the dark green colors and everything. This is such a traditional one. Beautiful to see that all the kitchen appliances and everything are also still there. Being completely rusty, by the way. Take a look at these spoons. Oh wow. I love the little red flags over here. Oh, there's actually a spider just crawling into the pans, making its webs. And also all these pots of spices. Curry over there. Laurel and everything. All the jackets of the farmer are still hanging here. Oh my, I guess this was the basement and it's completely flooded. Take a look, everything is just floating in here. Bottles. Or if you fall inside of this, you will be in big trouble. And what you're about to see, this is another floor on top of it. It used to be a bedroom, but that floor is completely collapsed. Only one bed is still resting on the existing floor, which is so extraordinary. It's like a time capsule. Not many people have been inside of here, but still everything is in a quite good state, despite all the decay and what nature has done to this place. Take a look at the cobwebs. So this was the couple who used to live here. I haven't found any names yet, but this was a picture on their wedding day. You could tell the cobwebs, but also the roof, which is about to collapse. So this was their dining table. Over here some products of them, still in the cabinet. And hidden behind the cobwebs, there pops up a crucifix, the religious artifact from the Roman Catholics. Farmers were so religious back in the days in Belgium. The chair here. Wow, and this is the most amazing. I have only found stoves like this in Belgium, and I think they are traditional Belgium stoves. And next to that, where they would put the coals and everything in, over there they could empty the coals outside of the stove. And this is a combined stove. It's a stove, but also it was used as a furnace. For example, they used this pot here to boil water, so eventually they could make tea out of it. Other cabinets over here. Still a jar of sugar inside. Calendar from 2011 actually. So that's not that long ago. Almost 10 years from now. Wow. Take a look at the mole and everything on the sweater. And the cabinet over here. This actually looks like people have went through the stuff. But again, we can see a similar picture of their wedding. It's quite faded. I love all these old vintage jars. Here, Danish butter cookies. Oh my. This place must have encountered a lot of water damage because the window over here is also not present anymore. And that caused the advanced states of decay. But then it's time to guide you around through the rest of the house. Wow, it's so traditionally designed in the dark green colors. These are the locations which interest me the most, because they are that old. Over here you can't even go upstairs to an attic part, but I ain't risking that because you can already see what the floor upstairs is doing here. Even more coats here behind the door. And then behind this big green door we actually enter the living. Wow! Take a look at the table in the middle. Purple sheets on it. Fake flowers. That was the main door. It's just completely crowded with cobwebs. Antique clock over here. Beautiful. And they actually had a passion for pigeons. It's obvious. Well, you can tell that the main door hasn't been opened during a very long time period. They came in, hanged their coats over here. And over here is a massive door. And this is truly insane. Take a look at this. So this was a bedroom, but the bed is literally resting on the edge of the collapse. Over here, this is completely collapsed. Unbelievable. This place has just been trapped in time. It's not reachable anymore. I'm definitely not walking here. But it's unbelievable how the artifacts and the portraits on the wall are also still hanging there. For all those years. This is what decay is all about. Look on the red leather seats here. And again another stove to keep the place warm. Massive crucifix here. And this was actually on their wedding day. Complete family gathered together. And the family's name was Cotonnier, which sounds pretty French. Despite that, we are in the Dutch part of Belgium today, the Flemish region. Wow. Again, some other beautiful old pictures of the past occupants. And over here, a very neat stove. And again, you can tell these people were also in championships of pigeons. was a certificate. And then this beautiful wooden cabinet over here. Again with all these vintage boxes and cans. A bird. These shelves are quite empty, but there is an old picture laying on this. It's from the woman, Mrs. Couturier. Hairbrush. Actually, take a look how the wood is also carved as well. There's actually not many interesting stuff left in the cabinet. And then it's time to show the last room inside this tiny abandoned farmhouse, which is actually another bedroom. But I've never seen this. Two beds are literally in front of each other. I guess the bedroom with the stairs, they could not reach it anymore in the older days. So they decided to sleep here. Curious if there are still clothes in the wardrobe. Oh my, and there are. Can you imagine how long these clothes have been here? So strange. How can this place not be looted? I mean, I have it on my list for such a long time. But there's actually these little signs. Looks like, oh, dark gray summer trousers, it is saying here. And it says summer pullover. So maybe this elderly couple suffered from dementia, and these signs were to remember them of what all the purposes were of their different clothes. Wow, take a look at this box for the jewelry. A little artifact on it. Has been stolen, unfortunately. There's so many wedding pictures of them. And I just love the vanity, by the way. Oh, no way. This is a diary from 1853. Probably this was a diary from their parents. This is unreal. There's even still inscriptions inside of it. January. That is so old. Fake flowers. So many old pictures. We can really get a good imagination of the people who used to live here, but also their family. And a lot of wedding pictures of different couples. Why would that be? Family members who married. I guess these were the parents of the people who lived there. And then I should not forget to mention a beautiful bed. Take a look at this sheet. A gorgeous pattern on it. All these flowers. Such a unique location, preserved for a long time. Believe in Jesus Christ. Amen. Oh, and I was actually wrong in the family name. But the woman of the farming couple who lived there, her name was Maria. Her surname was Soenen. There's another jewelry box. There's a lot of files, some cording, some sale vouchers Well guys, like I said, this was just a unique location, a traditional abandoned Belgian farmer's house. I really hope it fascinated you as much as it did to me. And if it did, you know the drill guys, please hit that big thumbs up, leave a nice comment down below, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet, and after all, peace out and thanks for watching.